draw face hoes. Sorry, I kind of just snapped. But
listen, y'all, Auntie Tay is outside today, baby, because Brenay, they going to go for garnishing. Brenay, they coming for your shit, baby.
Hey, hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. When she step in the spot, everybody say. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte, what? Latte, what? Latte, what? Hands up if you ready for the real. Latte, what? Latte, hands up if you ready for the real.
if I was Brenay, I'd been asked the judge, God damn, can I get this nigga back? Shit! They have been in that courtroom 19 times this year, and it is only June. Fuck, I'm at least asking, can I move in here? The fuck, if they finna take out my house, let me move in this goddamn courthouse, because that's where we fucking be all day! I mean, like, what did they get married? Did they get married in the courthouse? Did that, like, seal their fate? Like, we got married in this courthouse, so we gonna stay in this courthouse? God damn. I really hate that so bad. I feel really bad for them, for real. I know. Don't y'all come at me. I'm just saying, like, this shit would make me dizzy. All that turn around, going back to this goddamn courthouse. I don't know. I would... Ooh, Lord. I don't know. I think I pushed my pride aside and started telling that nigga, okay, you have to fucking go. I do not like this. I do not like you. Like, at this point, I don't think we like each other. Goodbye. Get your shit and go.
This situation is a mess. Brenay owes the IRS, Akira, her ex-husband, the courts, Robinetta, her lawyers, and a couple of other people, to say the least. And God knows who else, baby. But what I am going to say, was any of this worth it, baby? As you can see behind me, you see $2 Tim. Okay? Next to him, you see Devin. In the middle of them, you see Brenay. Okay? The two on this side is the problem, right? And now my thing, for $2 Tim, you put yourself through all of this, and that man ain't got to pay nothing. And you out here paying for everything, even down to him, friend. But we gonna get back into this content. Oh, Brenay, you thought you was running from a writ of execution? Check out this garnishment, okay? I don't think you running from this garnishment.
On Snapchat, because we're literally doing a YouTube video and we're mic'd up. Yeah, we're mic'd up doing a video on our channel. So, and only people who follow me on other social media platforms know what's coming. So, yeah, I'm so excited.
ITSLATEWORLD sovereignty. No drama, all facts. A truth teller supporters are appreciated.
Hey, Snap. I'm always on Snapchat. Hey, TikTok. Hey, I haven't done one of these, like, film from the app type videos in a minute, so bear with me. I'm gonna be like one of those people that be like, and I got... Anywho, it is 106 right now. 106 and buck. I just took my bonnet off. I'm about to do my skincare. We're about to go out, so let's do some skincare real quick. If you don't know, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, at its last drop, for real. Not really. I did wash my face, brush my teeth, did all of those. Next up.
Listen, y'all already know how this go, okay? Listen, when I come to speak to y'all, you know Tay always be hyped, right? Tay definitely be hyped, because listen, I be hyped to get to my family like, yo, did y'all hear about this? Let me tell y'all something. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, definitely drop that purple heart for your girl Tay. And you could do a unicorn too. You know I'm YouTube's favorite unicorn, so you could drop the purple heart or the unicorn, whichever one you prefer. And definitely before you go out the door, do the famous 4: like, comment, share, subscribe, keep Tay alive. Say what? Like, comment, subscribe, keep, take alive.
I was just up here. I don't never go powdery. Y'all be dry faced. Like dry faced. I don't care if I look sweaty. It's literally skincare. You can tell when it's sweat, and you can tell when it's just moisturized. Y'all just be dragging it. Alright.
I mean, for weeks, the people been saying, even me, where's the disciplinary action at, baby? Because Brenay is here, there, a little bit of everywhere. She fishing, she on Akira stalking missions, changing her hair and doing what it is that she normally do. But far as her paying what is due, that's not something we've been seeing her do. At all. So with that being said, the people was thinking like, okay, do the courts not have how can I say, a tough bone in their body? Like, why is Brenay just running around here freely? They could drop a warrant or something. But at this point in time, it ain't like they wasn't doing nothing. They was moving in silence, and now they are very loud.
And plus on top of that, this is me. It's my look. If you don't like to look moisturized, that's you. Don't come for me because I like to look moisturized. You dry face hoes. Sorry, I kind of just snapped for no reason. Y'all be coming for me, bro. So I don't even care. I love looking moisturized. I love looking so glowy. Anywho, so now I'm about to do. I'll be back. So guys, I'm almost done, but I will be vlogging for my YouTube as well. So make sure you guys go subscribe to my channel. A new video will be posted soon.
So Brenay thought that she was gonna be able to run, baby. All them B&Bs ain't changing nothing, baby. They will make sure you receive that writ of execution, hunty. But better yet, they put in some paperwork that says between June 1st and June 20-something, you better come up with something for sure. Let's get into this content.
Wow, Brenay thought she ate when she called the people dry face hoes, didn't she? Honey, of all the cuss words you decided to use finally, you say hoe. Not hoe, Brenay, when you and your sister are the biggest ones. Now, come on, honey. And then it's amazing to me the things that you decide to want to clear up or address. Now, you know good and goddamn well we don't give a flying fuck who caught a fish, who didn't catch a fish, who took a picture with a fish, whose hobby it is. We the people want to hear, why are you not paying Akira? Why you choose to copy Akira? Why you haven't chose to go get some mental evaluations? We want to hear those types of things. You know, you got thousands of comments of people asking you why you ain't paid that lady, and you haven't addressed that. You haven't cleared that up. We don't care nothing about your fishing life, we promise you. We don't care. We know it's Tim's hobby. We know you want to go every single time he goes. Girl, bad. Thank you.
The fact that $2 Tim, right, running around with his thick ass hips, and he in back child support for his children, but yet he running around as somebody else's child, I don't have no respect for him at all. He's not a man, he's a boy. You know, boy. A boy. And the bad part about it is his children get to see all of this mix. And I'm just being honest with you. They may be a little young now. And it's crazy because when those recordings came out, you heard Tim say that the kids be basically taking on their mother's feelings. Why wouldn't they? They the ones that's deal with her when they seen what it is that y'all two chose to do. Now when they get older and they actually are able to, how can I say, approach you and actually speak on the situation to you, they're going to feel some type of way. Because you ain't have to do what you did, homeboy. You did not have to disrespect my mother the way you chose to do. If you wanted to get the fuck on, that was solely up to you. But to play in my mother's face when she was the person that was responsible for everything, not only us, but you too, and even tried to help your bum ass get through school, and you gonna get on here with a big beefy boy and try to play in my mama face and more? Oh no, we ain't cool. We ain't cool. Situations like this definitely bring regret and resentment, homie. And you definitely going to have to deal with that when it comes to your children. Because all the shit that's on the internet, if it don't shut down by the time they get grown, oh yeah, you gonna have a lot of resentment for your ass going on.
Whole air, Brenay, you can run, but you can't hide. Y'all, Akira has filed a garnishment and levy. And now I see why Brenay is on this whole Airbnb tour with her and Tim hopping from one place to the other, basically trying to make sure that they don't get served. Y'all, this paperwork went in on June 1st, and she has 20 days to respond to it once she is served. Now, they're basically asking her, what property do you have? What assets? What cash do you have? They also are asking her, have you given your stuff to anybody else? Does anybody else have your cash, your property, your assets, or anything? Letting her know you cannot hide anything. Now, currently, Brenay owes over $1.8 million. The interest is raising on this every single day. So if she keep playing around with these people, she's going to be owing $2 million coming up pretty soon. Y'all, this is about to be interesting because they said once they get that list of things that Brenay has, the garnishment process is about to immediately begin. She did not pay that bond. She has not made any payments, and we see that she is still traveling.
This is what you consider funny money. You thought you was being funny. Now you gotta pay that money. Because at the end of the day, when Brenay got on the news and told everybody that she wasn't going to be paying Akira anything, she must have forgot who Akira lawyer was and the reason that she actually won. Listen, they not playing with you. So I don't know what you're gonna do, but I know what the court is going to make you do. You at $1.8 million. Say what now?
Brenay, you've been dark-skinned. You're not Akira's complexion.
So black. You can't really tell because I got this filter on, but yeah.
Oh, ITSLATEWORLD 17. No drama, all facts.
Brenay want to be running around changing her wig. You better figure out who's going to put some money on that J-Pay, sis, when your ass go to jail. Because you think Robinetta is playing with you and she's not. Okay? Akira got things to do. She got a whole family outside of this situation. Y'all two is just the babies. Y'all the only babies that y'all will be having is each other. But in between, people trying to move forward. And y'all trying to just drag y'all feet. That's why Devin came to the screen the other day, baby. Like, listen, free me. Free me. By giving me what belongs to me. And everybody can go within their own directions, baby. But as long as this case is still in court, then that means people still have to be attached some way of sort. Do you understand what I mean? Timmy don't give a fuck about his kids. Timmy don't give a fuck about shit he did. Excuse my language, but that's how serious it is. I'm telling the truth. That's how you know it's true. He don't give a ish. And the sad part of it is, he ain't got to pay for none of this. He ain't got to come out his pocket with $1. Long as he make Brenay holler. And I don't even think he making her scream enough. Because when she coming on the internet thinking that she being disrespectful by calling people dry-faced hoes, say what now?
So it's not normal to be on FaceTime with your significant other while y'all are both in the same house. That's actually an unhealthy form of codependency. Yeah.
Hey family, you know your girl Tay was gonna call y'all today. You know Tay was gonna call y'all today cause Brenay, did you think you was gonna run? No. Ain't that much running in the world. You too big to be thinking you ain't gonna be seen. That ain't gonna be what's gonna be taking place, baby, because Robinetta said, all right, I see you. I see you and I trump you. This is what we going to do. Being that you thought that the writ of execution wasn't going to catch you, watch this.
The one with the bone in it. Did I type this? Did I type this question? I don't think so. Just like how I don't type any other questions. Why the freak would I do a Q&A
with my Snapchat supporters and type it in. Who, like, come on. Come on. Like, be for real. I mean, y'all still gonna be like, you do, but whatever. That's just so dumb. Like, most of the comments that I be answering are negative. So, but when it's positive, when somebody says something positive about me, y'all be thinking I'm doing that myself. Like, y'all are weird. Just because you hate me don't mean everybody in the world hate me. Like, be for real. But no, I don't. Because I didn't type this one now, did I? Because you know who you are.
This situation is a mess. Brenay owes the IRS, Akira, her ex-husband, the courts, Robinetta, her lawyers, and a couple of other people, to say the least. And God knows who else, baby. But what I am going to say, was any of this worth it, baby? As you can see behind me, you see $2 Tim, okay? Next to him, you see Devin. In the middle of them, you see Brenay. Okay, the two on this side is the problem, right? And now my thing, for $2 Tim, you put yourself through all of this, and that man ain't got to pay nothing. And you out here paying for everything, even down to him, friend. But we gonna get back into this content. And here we have our personal trainer.
ITSLATEWORLD 17. No drama, all facts. A truth teller supporters are appreciated in late world. It's all love, but a lot of world. Hey.
I don't know where Brenay thought Robinetta came to play. Where did Brenay get in her mind that Robinetta came to play? She ain't played with Brenay throughout this whole situation, baby. So I don't know why Brenay think that Robinetta would come to play now. You're going to pay out either the easy way or the hard way. That part will solely be on you, Brenay. You could go all the fishing that you want. You could hop from B to C, if that's what you choose to do, baby. But when it comes down to Robinetta, she's going to make sure if you don't do nothing else, you pay her and Akira, or you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yes. A warrant is what is definitely in need. Because if you don't pay, the slimmer is where you will be. Let's get back into this content.
Brenay, come on in here. Damn it, come on now. Because, see, it's been a minute since I didn't had to talk to you. And I can't. My therapist told me not to keep talking to you. So, Brenay, how long you gonna keep extending this stuff? Because it ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't. So no matter how much you keep extending and trying to twist and turn it, it ain't going nowhere.
The crazy part, if somebody told you how this situation played out, you probably wouldn't believe them. You probably would think that a person was throwing a little extra sauce on top of the situation to make it sound a little bit more than what it is. You know, to hype the shit up, sis. But no, every action that has been spoke of when it comes to this situation, when it comes down to Brenay, has been the absolute truth, baby. And you know the factors of it being true, because when a person thought that they was going to get support behind the situation, they was the one that put it out. They is the one, Brenay herself is the one that came to the internet thinking that it was a good idea to come out here and let the world know that she was eating and cheating with somebody else's husband, but which was her husband's cousin. And Akira was her best friend, and they used to do double dating. And her kids call her auntie and everything in between. She was actually watching the next woman's baby. Like, it's a lot. It is a lot. And to know that it's not he say, she say. No, it's not. If the he say, she say came, it came after the factors of the actual display, which came from who? Brenay. Brenay. Okay? So nobody's making anything up on her. She just happened to feel some type of way because people don't agree with her. But right is right and wrong is wrong. It ain't even got to be that you was a woman that have been cheated on. It's the factors of actually getting to see the public disrespect, baby. Like the audacity. This situation was diabolical to me because the person was bold with their activity. It wasn't even like they was trying to hide anything. And I don't give a damn if her and Timothy was dating when they was teenagers. It was a whole different situation later. You had connections to his family and his wife. It's not like y'all just met later on in life and nobody wasn't with nobody and nobody wasn't connected. You knew exactly what it is you was around to do. You was around to pursue $2 Tim. And now that you got him, it's not even a win. Because at the end of the day, he can't protect, he can't provide, and now he got your ass looking crazy. No, you got yourself looking crazy.
You still gonna be paying these people. So you owe Akira, the IRS. And then here Timmy talking about he want a new truck. Make that make sense to me.
Before this video goes any further, I just want to say shout out to y'all. And definitely know I read y'all comments for sure. So don't ever think that y'all comments go unnoticed, baby. I don't give a damn if a couple of hours go by. You definitely going to get a heart and a response from Tay. Because I want you to know, near fall, you definitely got Tay heart. And always remember, if we woke up this morning, let any and everything else be an extra. Let's go.
He want a new truck, and that's what you entertaining. And then you around here taking all these Airbnbs and paying for all these Airbnbs and stuff. I said you was reckless. Financially irresponsible. I said that. And then you gonna try to talk. Yeah, I'm not. These are old videos. Girl, you sitting around here paying for Airbnbs and all this other stuff, taking vacations. You irresponsible. Then you owe the IRS.
Who thinks that Brenay is trying to siphon money into other accounts, baby, so that way she ain't got to pay? Drop down in the comments and let your girl Tay know. Do y'all think that she's trying to hide some cash for show, like putting it in other family members' names and different things? But you know she don't trust nobody other than Tim. So with that being said, she can't put it in his name, friend, because they're married. So they might go after him. But when it comes down to the factors of a certain amount of money, honey, you got to be careful, because money is the root of all evil. People will do you dirty, because once you sign your money over to somebody else, it is now theirs. It is now considered theirs. But let's talk about this. They putting in for garnishment. They definitely putting in for garnishment, right? And we all know, well, I don't know if y'all know the supporters, but as a content creator, I'm going to tell you, we have to put our social security numbers down when we do these platforms, okay? Because it is our responsibility to pay our own taxes, baby. So with that being said, if your social security number is what it is that you are using to receive your benefits, right, from TikTok, Snapchat, or any of that, right? If they put in a garnishment, that means that whatever money you made on social media will now go straight to them. You did this. You did this to yourself, because you could have just been on a payment plan, you know, which would have kept you within good standing, but you wanted to show people that you was big bad Brenay and you wasn't going to pay, and you took that writ of execution as a joke, baby. Now, instead of just fighting to keep your air fryer, it's a whole lot more you may be losing. And is it worth it when you laying with a doofus? Say what now?
Do you see these people you owe? And now you got a whole nother case. Devin said he he want his money at? Where the money reside? Where the money? Devin want his money. It resides with you. You just get on my nerves. And then you just up here just be saying and doing anything. Anything.
Listen, we paying close attention because Brenay got to the 20-something to figure out what it is that she gonna do. And listen, my eyes is glued to the screen too. I want to see, Brenay. We want to see because we done seen you run. We done seen run, meaning being on the run, not actually run, because you ain't running nowhere. Now, if Tim run, you would run, but his hips is rubbing. He ain't running either. He said that he was in the gym. I guess that membership done went, friend, because we ain't seen no gym happening. The only person that seemed to be in the gym or losing some type of weight is Corinne. And they said she was shooting up her stomach. They said that she taking that weight loss medicine. Because she did a video. I ain't said that. They said that. They said that, and Tay is just repeating it, okay? So I guess that's when you be like, allegedly. They said allegedly. Corinne is over there taking the weight loss drugs, baby. Because at the end of the day, that is the way that she is losing weight. While she want to be over there lying to the people, talking about all she do is eat less. Girl, when you buy 2 sandwiches and you eat a half of each, that is still equal to 1 whole sandwich, baby. Who you fooling? And when you put that camera down, we know you went back for them extra bites. But my thing is, why do people be lying? If you actually took something and it worked for you, then basically promote it so it could help other people too. Don't be sitting out here lying, making it seem like you did it on your own, and now all of a sudden the weight loss is homegrown. You just, mysteriously woke up one day and said, I'm going to eat less, baby, and then the pound says, no. We don't believe you. You need more people. But we're going to get back into this content. Hit that like button for your girlfriend.
I tried to take a break from you. I did. And I know we all have. But you be pissing us off. You be pissing us off. And what is with this wig? The screen down here. Ain't nobody in North Carolina can fix the wigs. And then you had on that little Perry house, the little house on the Perry nightgown on. And Tim said he was still going up under that. And you sitting over here trying to taunt and trying to play. Anyway, the doctor said I can't talk to you long, but you owe everybody. And you just keep thinking you're going to keep extending and extending and extending and extending. It's not going to work. Anyway, go on and enjoy the rest of your week. I know you're finna come on here and tell some more lies anyway, but you're irresponsible.
No, on a serious note though, for real, when you don't do no good, you don't get no good. And when you play in dirt, you sure enough end up dirty. Okay? And hopefully the people on the outside looking in that have been watching this situation, hopefully you totally understand. It's about the factors of right and wrong, friend. It's just certain things that you shouldn't do. You should have some type of morals within you. And when it comes down to the factors of a person being so selfish that they don't give a shit about who gets hurt as long as they fulfill their happiness, in some cases, it's supposed to be that way when it comes down to your own life goals, baby, but not when it has to do to the factors of hurting other people, so that way you can receive what it is that belongs to somebody else, baby, because it was never yours. When you are a kid, well, y'all wasn't doing kids if you ended up pregnant. Y'all was already doing wrong early on. But anyway, like Tay was actually saying, my point being is when you do dirt to people, at some point in time, you will receive your karma. Because what's in the dark shall surely travel to the light. And when people see what is the case, like I said, it's about what's wrong and what's right. And you were never right. You were all wrong within this situation. So I don't know what type of round of applause a person be looking for. Ain't nobody with that ish. You was definitely wrong, friend, and you should know it. So for those that may feel that women feel triggered because they've been in the situation, no, I got 2 eyes, 2 ears. Well, I got 4. I got 4. Tay got 4. Okay, and sometimes I'm gonna be honest, I be seeing with my ears and hearing with my eyes, but that's not the point. The point is, one of these mother suckers was working at the time when I seen all of this play out online, and it definitely let me see it was not right, baby. So whether I was seeing with my ears and hearing with my eyes, or vice versa, if you've been around for this situation, it's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And if you actually defend Brenay, then you gotta be like her in some type of way. Because ain't nothing about this situation good, baby. I'm sorry.
Hey! Hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. When she step in the spot, everybody say. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. What? Latte. What? Latte. What? Hands up if you ready for the real. Latte. What? Latte. Hands up if you ready for the real.
She pop out clean, yeah, the vibe go up. Big energy walk, don't gotta do much. Truth in her voice, she say what it be. No sugarcoat talk, just honesty. Color in the style, confidence loud. Unicorn vibes, but she stand out proud. She don't chase rumors, she clear that fog. If it ain't the truth, she won't co-sign, y'all.
Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Truth telling energy on display. Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Welcome to the world where the facts stay. Latte. Hold up.
Yeah.
Truth teller. Unicorn energy. Hey.